Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Syafika binti Zakaria. I'm a student in Diploma in English for Professional Communication under Academy of Language Studies in UiTM Agriculture Melaka. As for my final year project, I have decided to develop a website titled Swifties.Read. So what exactly is Swifties.Read? Swifties.Read is a website of book recommendations related to the songs of the American singer and songwriter Taylor Swift, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you are actually familiar with Taylor Swift. And the reason I have developed this website to encourage more young adults to explore new perspectives in the world through music and books. As the rising popularity of the pop music and the pop culture, I think this could be a very approachable way of finding youngsters, of encouraging youngsters, of making them more interested in learning English through something that they really enjoy. And on this website, there's a wide selection of genres of the books, and the reason of the wide selection of the genres is for the youngsters, is for the audiences to develop critical thinking skills and creativity. As for the methodology for my project, I start this project by brainstorming and finalizing ideas with my supervisor, and I start to create a pre-survey questionnaire on Google Form to get an insight about the public's interest, about the market demand for this project. And I continue with drafting the songs and book choices, and then I start using the Wish.com to develop and designing the website, which takes a lot of time because I had to be experimenting with a lot of colors, a lot of fonts, and also designs to make sure that the whole thing complement with what I try to deliver to the audience. The whole thing complement with the theme of my project. And then I published the website, and since I didn't put any specific budget for the marketing, since I have zero budget for the marketing, I use the way of I spread the links to my peers through WhatsApp, and I also upload about my project on my personal Instagram story. For the result and discussion, or for the pre-survey questionnaire, I have found that 50% of the respondents are interested about the website. 40% are intrigued to see how the website would look like, and 20% of others stay indifferent. And on the poster, you can see it is an example of how the homepage of the Swifties Read looks like. Moving on to the entrepreneurial opportunities, the income for this project is yet to be generated, but I have planned that the way I can generate income for this project is by using affiliate links. By using affiliate links, whenever my audiences are visiting my website and they look at the books that they would like to purchase, they will click on the link that I have provided, and the company that I have the affiliate links agreement with, they will give me up to 5 to 4, maybe 4% or 5% commission. For example, that I have included here, Book Depository will give up to 5% commissions, including pre-orders, and Kinokuniya will give up to 4% commissions. And the conclusion for my project is, for the future opportunities and improvement that I would love to do, is by creating monthly activity for my website's visitors so that things won't be too redundant and that my audiences will always have something new and fresh to look forward to. Secondly, I would like to create a premium subscription of newsletter because this will push me to be more creative, to create something that people would think it is valuable, something that people would pay for to have. And lastly, I would love to be working closely with any book publishing company. And I also have the goal to be part of the ARC. So what exactly is ARC? ARC is Advanced Reader Copy. Most publishing book company will give the ARC, the advanced copy, to any book reviewer or people who have a huge platform to actually give a review on the books before the publishing date or shortly after the publishing date of the book, because the way they are approaching this kind of marketing is when people are, let's say I am part of the AR series, and people people take a look at my review and I say, oh, this book is very good. I like the plot, I like the characters, and this book is not yet published. This book will be published on this certain date, so get yours now. And from then, people will be more interested, and people will be waiting. People will be intrigued to read. People will be intrigued to look forward to like what kind of book it would be. And I think this is a very, very great marketing strategy. And now I would like to show you the final product of my final year project. Here you can see it is a website. Swifties.Read. It's Swifties Silent Party. I have included here. The reason that I say this silent party is because when we are reading book, we would want to be in a very, very much quiet environment to actually enjoy. And the first page is the home page, which I explain a little bit on what Swifties.Read is, and also a little bit of background about who Taylor Swift is. The second section of the website is the shelf. I have divided the books recommendation to each one of Taylor Swift's album. So here we have Midnight, Thread, Fearless, Evermore, Folklore, Lover, Reputation, 1999, Speak Now, and also her new album, Taylor Swift. And in this section, I have put a space where people can comment so that they can actually have some interaction with people that have different passion, that same interest, and also interacted with me. They will be interacting with me. They can ask questions, then they can say their thoughts about things on this website, and they also can give their suggestions. The third section of my website is coffee breaks. So coffee break, I decide to focus more on vocabulary, on learning new vocabulary. I want it to be something that's quite different from books recommendation, but also something that people can still learn from it. So as you can see here, there's example of the words that I have decided to put. For example, there's Latini, clandestine, and also eulogize. And there's also a comment section for people to maybe share about the vocabulary that they know from Taylor Swift songs, and maybe to give comments about how this website have helped them in learning. And the last section of the website is about the author, which is about me. This is just a bit of my background about who I am, about my interest in books, into safe, and also why I have start this project. And finally, I have decided to put some a little thank you note for my peers or my loved ones who have supported me all throughout this project. So that is all for my presentation. Thank you so much for listening. I would like to apologize in advance for all of my shortcomings. Thank you and have a great time.